No
I the
problem.
asshole for giving my granddaughter a DNA test.
I just took a DNA test. Turns out
I'm 100% not.
adopted.
Not I was like, not the granddaughter. Okay. This is about my granddaughter, Lindsay. Now, Lindsay is 15, has it rough being the middle child, and she looks different from her siblings.
Nice FedEx.
I
That's what we used to call kids that didn't look like their family in high school.
FedEx?
Yeah, because the
Nice.
FedEx man dropped them off.
Oh, perfect. I truly was confused how she had blonde curly hair while the rest of the family has dark hair. I thought genetics was just being weird, and I love her. The issue came up when Lindsay told me their parents banned her from getting an ancestry test.
Ooh.
I told my son and daughter-in-law that there was something fishy around her birth and that she needs to know. They denied it, told me to leave it alone.
Wait, who did she say that to? That there was
Her
something
son
fishy?
and daughter-in-law.
Okay.
Grandma was like, "Look, this sounds fishy. If there's something fishy going on, she
Yeah.
needs to know.
Couple different fish in the
Yeah.
pond.
Couple
that they
different
were
fish
making
in the
babies.
pond.
Yeah.
We don't know whose fish were in there."
Yeah.
They denied it and told me to leave it alone. Lindsay's in high school. She went to her biology teacher. And to put it bluntly, the teacher said, "Yep, it's odd for her to have some of the traits that she has."
Oh no, you can do those like gene square. Remember
Yeah.
those gene squares that
Uh-huh.
they would make you do and
To figure out
Like,
what
yeah,
color
to
eyes
figure-
your
Well,
kid
you
will
don't
have.
think
Yeah.
you write down like what job you're gonna have.
No.
and who you wanna
Yeah.
marry. Those
talking
are
about
That's
this-
MASH.
Mike's talking about
Yeah.
this thing.
those work.
BLUE.
Yeah.
Who
You're a
gonna
whore.
marry.
You are not the father. And you're gonna be a fireman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is that so funny to me?
Yeah. We watched my sister's kids because
Oh,
the boys
yeah.
didn't really do them.
Yeah, right.
And they were, and then we watched, and they were in that mode, and I'll be honest, it was so fun.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
you write down the 3 jobs you're gonna
Oh, yeah.
have, the names of the people you're gonna marry.
Marry.
Oh yeah, like the
Uh-huh.
mat. Was it called
The MASH, the one on the
Mash?
paper
Yeah.
where you just
MASH.
cross them all off.
MA
SH.
That's it,
That's
yeah,
how you spell
yeah.
mash.
mansion apartment
What's the first word you said?
Mansion,
Oh.
apartment.
something in house.
Yeah.
Subway.
I thought it was like, I don't know.
Was it?
All right.
What was the
We'll
S?
look it up.
All right, but this lady, the
Okay,
biology
okay.
teacher was like, no.
Biology teacher said, "It's really odd for you to have some of these traits." So she came to me distressed and asked me to buy her a DNA test because she needs to know. Long story short, she is not her mother's kid.
You are
Oh.
not the father.
Hold on.
My son got someone else pregnant and her biological mom gave her up. This has blown up the family. While Lindsay is pissed about being lied
Wait,
to,
hold on though. How does grandma not know that? How does
Okay.
grandma
I know,
not
I
know
thought-
she was pregnant?
in the edit, I'll get
Okay,
to that.
All right.
This is blowing up the family. Lindsay's pissed about
They
being
just
lied
showed
to.
the baby one day.
You guys remember Jesus?
Yeah.
Turns out round 2.
Look at this. He had a brother.
Heyo.
He had a brother.
His name's Ed.
She said, "I'm getting a ton of heat. Now they won't talk to me," which is making Lindsay more mad at them. She said, "I've answered this multiple times. They were on the other side of the country when she was born, so
Oh,
she just wasn't
Got it,
totally aware."
Got it.
And she said, "I met Lindsay when she was about 6 months old, so it wasn't really hard to like hide the whole thing."
Yeah.
So
Hmm.
is grandma the asshole for giving Lindsay the DNA test?
I mean, I like to believe that when the granddaughter came to her demanding the DNA test, that she called her son.
She did.
Okay. I mean, and when he said no,
Yeah, they
then
were like,
she said,
yeah.
Hmm.
That's what it seems like. It seems like
Yeah, I'm gonna go out and say not the asshole. Her parents are assholes for hiding the fact that like her
yeah, what's
also that marriage is so crazy. Like
Yeah.
like you got another girl knocked up. I'm gonna stay with you now.
Yeah,
you
the
have a
middle
kid, and,
child,
like,
too.
yeah.
middle child.
and then we're gonna have
yeah.
another one,
Yeah.
a spite baby.
Baby.
Oh, are those the ones with powers?
I don't know. I hope so.
Well, I mean, and wait till the third baby wants to do a DNA test. We don't know whose kid's whose.
Yeah,
It's weird to do a DNA test when the woman's like not pregnant.
But
or
also,
wasn't
it's
pregnant.
also weird that like okay, like the mom knew it wasn't her kid. The
Mhm.
mom knew it wasn't her kid.
What was the
So-
how did you think she knew?
Because she wasn't mad for 9
Yeah.
months. She wasn't angry for it. So like the mom knew it wasn't her kid, and like I'm talking about from grandma's perspective.
Right.
Like why would you just not tell the
Yeah.
parents that? Just be like, hey, like yeah, we have made a mistake, and this is we
Also,
don't
I
want her
mean,
to know
really,
that."
they had the opportunity to dye the kid's hair. And
Right.
the kid was young. Now.
Yeah.
She would have never known.
They also had the opportunity to just not keep the kid. They don't
Yeah.
remember things when they're 6 months old.
That should be that should have been the first choice.
It's true. I think grandma's not the asshole because, listen, this kid's she's 15. She's
Yeah.
asking now.
It's just gonna get worse.
At 18, she can do it herself.
Yeah.
So, like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and her freaking biology. I mean, the biology teacher's the asshole.
You think?
Why
What
do you
think?
think-
Oh,
why do
sorry.
you
This guy
double
studied
down?
science and he knew
Oh.
things. Yeah.
You imagine going to your teacher and he's like, "Oh, you're definitely not that." Yeah.
I mean,
Those aren't your parents. No chance. I know
Oh.
biology. I'm a teacher.
Yeah.
You think the biology teacher's the asshole, not the husband that cheated on his wife to make a child out of wedlock? That guy's
Yeah.
not the asshole. The
No.
biology teacher.
Biology teacher bro code should have said, "No, that happens all the time,
He
man.
should've said,
Nature's weird."
genetics are weird.
Yeah.
No one really knows.
Yeah.
You could be anybody.
Genetics are weird. Your dad's a little loose. You know?
Maybe another girl got in there. Nobody.
Nobody could know. Nobody could have
It's
known.
like when one puppy or one dog can have like multiple litters at the same time.
Yeah.
It's a lot like that, man. A lot of ins, a lot of outs. You know what I mean? I'm gonna say,
multiple litter.
yeah, I think so.
What?
Multiple fathers. I think it's cats or dogs. One of them can have multiple fathers to each litter. Yeah.
Mm.
At the same
Yeah,
If
time.
they have like
Same
6
litter,
putties,
yeah.
like they could be different. Are you
Yeah,
sure?
it's
I've
it's
never
either
heard that.
well, you know what? We haven't done this in a while. We'll check it at the end of the show.
Yeah.
We haven't
need
run a
like
fact
a
check.
notepad or something that's like, here's all the things we're gonna fact check at the,
Yeah.
at the
Yeah.
end.
Well, we got this. It's called our brains.
I won't
hope
remember
that's
that.
True. That's
I
crazy.
don't
Yeah.
remember.
No, I think I'm
Maybe.
pretty sure that is true. I'll look it up at the end of the show, and then we'll get an
Tell you
answer
what,
for that.
I will get a dog pregnant.
Okay, can I'm gonna say something that might make me sound real dumb, so we might have to just cut this
Hold
part
on.
out.
We need a button for this. We need a video button for
Not-
this.
Not safe for Kendall.
Yeah.
I feel I feel like it's possible for someone to be pregnant with twins and one.
No.
It's not at all.
No,
I
because it
didn't
has
read
to
that
be the
somewhere.
same. The same
Like a
one
human?
sperm.
Yeah.
One sperm splits into two
The sperm
different.
doesn't split. The
the-
egg splits.
The egg splits.
Mike went,
one, but
"Mm."
yeah, it's one sperm that gets it.
Hold
so.
on, I'll check. I thought I read like a story about it's like very very rare, but that it was like that someone does it like with two different people back to back or very
I probably
close.
got caught cheating and told her that. Completely forgot.
This
about it.
child would look like
Yeah.
me,
Yeah.
but this
Yeah.
is my with full circle. This is Mike's the asshole. I'm gonna say Grandma's not the asshole
Yeah.
for what it's worth.
But I am because I was wrong.
That's fair.
Okay, so what? So I say grandma's not the asshole.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah, it's a messy. Like you said, the dad got
The
someone
dad's
else
the
pregnant.
asshole.
Yeah.
The
yeah,
dad
the
is the
dad is the
asshole.
asshole. Yeah, yeah. I don't think Grandma's the asshole.